Hey everybody, thanks for checking in. So this week's episode is me and my boys from Mama Tried, with the exception of Dan. Dan lives on the West Coast, so he wasn't with us. So me, Hoxie, Ron, Scooter, we just hung out. To be honest with you, it's probably the first time in a couple of years we've all been in the same room. So join us, watch Trip Down Memory Lane. Coming up right after this. So, welcome everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Hanging with Drummer Boy Jones. And tonight I have three other lovely hoodlums with me. The other hoodlum lives across the country, so he's not here. So I got Jason, I got Ron, I got Scooter. Scooter's got his mic and his beard. It's fantastic.
You can't see my lapel.
So we're going to hang out, and we thought we would talk about Mama Tried. That took up, 10, 11, 12 years of our lives?
We did.
And so everybody, Jason's been on here before. Ron's not. Scooter's not. So everybody knows Hoxie because so we're going to start, Ron.
All right,
here we go. So tell us what you want to tell us about yourself. I know you're a new grandpa.
New grandpa, it's great. Yeah, the grandpa life is fantastic. So anyhow, just, gosh, I don't know, kind of born and raised here, so that's about it. Spent some pretty good years with Mama Tried. That was fun, man. It was fun. A lot of work, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. And I think it was the longest I've ever been in a band.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Easily.
It was my first one. So
Ron fell into,
yeah.
because we've all been through where you're in a band for 6 months and you get somebody else and you're in another band for a year, and then so-and-so's pissed off at so-and-so, and then you go to another one and then another one and another one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about you, Scooty?
Well, I've just been native in Macon County my whole life, and fell in love with music at an early age, and really couldn't afford no instrument or anything till I got older, and I got my first bass guitar instead of a class ring from
Really?
my mom, and that's what started my music playing. And hung out with Halsey in high school, and he was always bringing his guitar to school and playing in Coach Trunk's class, and me and him got together, and he started teaching me the chords.
I did not know that.
Played bass with him and Brian Gerald's.
Yeah,
really?
a few times, yeah.
Just a few times in Gerald's bedroom.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. I did not know that. So see, I'm learning stuff about guys I've known my entire life, and I still, and I know we're getting a little echo. I'm trying to solve that, but I believe it's still watchable. This is the first time I've done 4 people, so usually 2 it works fine. But
Yeah.
so Scooter and Ron comes over.
Well, if everybody will mute it, it will sound fantastic.
Yeah.
They'll come over and fuck it up. Sorry. We do cuss. Every once in a while, I drop a bomb. I'm sorry.
Halsey has a fun fact about how many records we sold.
How many records did we sell,
Between us
Jason
and-
Hawks?
Between us and Ozzy, apparently, over 100 million records.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Combined.
And we're recording this on July the 22nd, and Ozzy passed away today. And that sort of sucks.
It does. We owe Ozzy everything for our kind of music that we played.
Yep.
Ozzy invented it,
Yep.
or Black Sabbath invented it.
Right.
And everybody else just elaborated on it. But they are the first begat. Black Sabbath are the first begat. So,
First began.
well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I say, what's my sayings? I'm trying. You tell me shut
You
up.
agree.
I agree.
Yeah. And
Absolutely agree.
And that's my favorite song.
And
ever.
that's my favorite song ever.
Yeah.
So if I say that, y'all just start laughing. Cause
Yeah.
too bad we ain't playing a drinking game, or we'd
Yeah,
probably
we
get
got
messed
that.
up before
Yeah,
it's all
yeah.
said and done. Sun kissed, and Ron brought water.
Yeah.
So, okay. But your first instrument was a bass. You didn't have a flat top. You didn't have.
The
You had a
reason
bass
why
guitar.
I was in, also at the same time, had Miss Jones
Yeah.
in
I was thinking
class.
about her today.
And I said, I'm thinking about starting to play an instrument. I'd love to learn something. She said, learn bass because nobody can ever find a bass player.
That's true.
That's
yeah.
right.
So
That's
what I
exactly
did.
right.
And I went to her as far as me learning my first instrument.
Well, all of our a lot of my first bands had Scooter had Crispy playing bass, and he's a guitar player, but we didn't have a bass player.
Right.
And Crispy is a better guitar player than everybody else, but he was like, yeah, I'll play bass, you know.
Right.
But like I said, wasn't nobody. And that's the first time I think me and you got together is
Yeah, with,
looking for a bass player.
with Tony and Brad.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a pretty good.
Yeah, it was me and Scooter and
Pretty good
Tony and Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Scooter brought up JJ, and it was one that's where I got started. I guess, my family's always done music, singing, churches, things of that nature, but first time I ever had any experience in this at all was,
At the talent show.
at the talent show, my junior year.
When she was over here, she
Yeah.
mentioned that.
Yeah.
She talked about
and,
that.
I mean, how many of us can contribute where we started
With
to Joyce Jones?
yes, true, probably.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
And
yeah.
us three of us were in that. And Kevin Deck, right?
And Kevin Deck, yeah.
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 Yeah, I
Didn't
mean,
you
it
win
was,
it? You won that with,
we did.
no, when you sung, well, yeah.
When you sang
Ugly Kid Joe.
No, not that time. When you sang "The Wind Beneath My Wings."
That's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then,
Nice.
then when we were seniors is when we done the Poor Boys.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was a great
That's the song. No, was it? So me and Hoxie was talking the other day, and the last 2 or 3 shows that we
Poor
done,
Boys.
I know it's one we done at the high school,
Guilty. Yeah. that
but
was
you
it.
sung a song. It wasn't Alice in Chains song,
Now,
but it was a song that you sang that I loved, but it wasn't Chains because I know you always sung the Chain song.
When was this?
Yeah, I
right before
know.
right before we quit playing, you sang a song at the lodge.
That was the Alice in Chains song.
Wasn't
Nope.
I didn't say really.
No, I mean, yes, that one was, but there was another one you sung, and I'd never heard it. And you
Froggy went a courting.
Feed my,
did
might
right.
have been "Feed My Baby."
Feed my baby. What about wasn't there a drive-in song that you was writing on
Yeah,
too?
a good song. Close for the season.
So just to go back just a little bit.
Man,
So
it's been a long time.
when did we start?
Oh no.
Oh no,
I was thinking 8. But
was it 8? Okay,
Maybe.
we might have started in 8 because Hoxie. So my recollection, and everybody has a different story to tell. So if I'm wrong, y'all say I don't remember it that way. So like I said, I was riding around one day, and Lori called me, and she was like, "Ron Allen Powell's trying to get a hold of you." And I was like, "I don't owe no money to him. I don't think. I don't. Why is he calling me? Something about playing in a band with him and Scooter." And I was like, and I just got out of a band with Tony and Puss. That was sort of the second incarnation of the band that you started with,
Yeah, right.
So I got out of that, and I was tired. I didn't care. I didn't want to play no more. I was done. It was one of them where you play at 2:00
Oh, gosh.
in a bar, and you get done at 3:30, and you get home at 6. And Gabe was a year or two old, and I was done. I didn't want to play. I didn't care nothing about
That's
playing.
a tough life.
Yeah, it sucks,
It
and
is.
we've done it.
That's a- yeah, we've
and,
done it. It's a tough
It's
life.
terrible.
and especially the nights when you're playing in front of 3 people at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But I was like, no, I don't want to. But you talked me into it. I'll give you that much. You talked me into it. So S3 started, and we went through what 2 or 3 guitar
Yeah,
players.
Yeah.
That might have been in '08, but
Okay.
y'all called me in '09.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we went through 2 or 3, and we had one. I'm not going to mention names
Yeah.
or nothing like that, but we had one that wouldn't show up, or he was really good, but he would show up sometimes he wouldn't. And we was just sitting there, and we was like, "Well, this is fun." And
I don't remember if you said it or I don't remember who said it, but it was like, it's called Hawks.
Yeah.
And I don't remember who it was, or I know what did you call Dan?
Yes.
Okay, I knew you was like when we talked to you, you was like, well, let me call Dan.
Yeah, I just went and showed up at Dan's house and was like, Jones and Ron and Scooter starting a band, let's go. And he was like, okay. He went and got his amp stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we was practicing in Scooter's basement.
Scooter's basement.
Yep, and he had just built that. Was the top of your house even done?
No.
It was just the basement was
Yeah, not
done.
completely done. Hey, priorities.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You had to have a place to jam first.
Absolutely. You had all that music equipment in the corners and yeah.
How did you and you decide? We just
Well, no, the way me and Scooter got talking, we went to Long Fork Church, to Mama's, to visit Mama's church I grew up in, and I led singing that day. And Scooter was there; it's where he belongs. And and you hadn't started going there yet,
Yeah.
but Scooter was there. And at the end, me and Scooter's talking. He said, "Hey, you ever thought about playing music again?" I was like, "Every day." So he's like, "We got to get with Jonesy. We got to call Jonesy." So, and kind of that's how it cut.
Yeah, I couldn't
That
remember
and
this
then
thing.
you, Hawksy and Dan.
Not to go get off subject, but like 95 or 6,
Yep.
you and was it Mike, Dan's brother-in-law, and me and Dan
Yeah.
got together twice.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I remember
You
that.
still living out here?
Yeah, on the bypass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
But anyway,
Okay.
And then from there,
That's when you lived out here?
On the bypass. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You're
So
right.
me and Jones played first time in a lawnmower shed here. Me and
Back
Scooter
there.
and Ron played together in high school the first time.
And the second time, or then the first time, I guess me and Scooter played together. Because it was sort of odd going back to Scooter. Scooter had a band, what was it?
detox. Oh no,
No.
The one before delirium.
Delirium.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So when they had just started,
Mhm.
and me and Brad and
I was playing in
Crispy.
both bands.
Did you play with us a little bit too?
Mhm.
Not, but I think the
Not
first
with
time.
Crispy.
Okay, the first time I think we played, and I was like, Crispy played with us, and y'all played before us.
Mhm.
And it was during that, this was like 93, 94. So the change of the guard was already started. We played hair bands. Scooter and them come out, and they started playing Chains and Smashing
Yeah.
Pumpkins and
Pearl
Pearl
Jam.
Jam and all that.
Yeah.
Well, all the young kids was there seeing them.
Mhm.
All the old people was there seeing us, but all the younger kids was a lot more excited than all the people that come to see us because all they cared about was coming getting drunk, So, so I was like, how do we get there? How do we start? Because at that time I was like, I ain't playing none of that alternative new stuff. I ain't doing it. I'm playing my Poison and my Motley Crue. I am not playing Alice in Chains. Well, I grew to love it. I do
Yeah.
love it now.
Yeah.
But that's how. And then we was like, Scooter, we need a bass player. Will you play? And you was like doing both of them there for a while
I loved both of it.
Yeah.
I loved it all. I grew up, from
with everything.
everything in that era. Where hair band, well, even back in the early, mid 70s to early 80s. I was always with my Uncle Lillard a lot, and he loved all the
everything.
Fog Hat and Mountain and old Aerosmith and Allman Brothers and Doobie Brothers and
Yeah.
all them, and
Classic.
Just had it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I just kind of from there at an early age all the way up.
It's weird how. I'll cut that out. I was very close-minded. I mean, I grew up. Me and you talked about it earlier. I grew up with Seeger
right.
and the Stones. Seeger and the Stones. Maybe a little Led Zeppelin, and then the rest of it was hair bands.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to listen to nothing else. And I didn't listen to nothing else until you turned me on to a lot of stuff. And I'm not going to talk to Ron because Ron was listening
Ron just turned you
to
on.
Never Going to Give You Up, Never Going to Give You Down. Never.
That's Chuck.
That's Chuck. Yeah,
That is
that's
Chuck.
Well, Chuck
doing-
turned me on to a lot of
I'm
stuff
doing
too.
Culture Club.
So we started that. I remember the first time we played. The very first time, I can close my eyes. I mean, it was a train wreck, but it was a
wasn't
good
that
train.
bad.
No, it was not that bad.
Talking about
but-
Comer's place.
Comerpalooza.
no, I'm talking about the first time we practiced.
Oh, the
Oh.
first time we practiced at all.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Oh
Yeah.
no, I thought Comer's went great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was tickled with it because I mean that place, that little holler was
That little-
full.
It
It was
was.
like a
wasn't it?
little miniature Star Wars.
Yeah, it was full.
Yeah. And then
And,
I think a couple weeks later we played at David Gaines's farm, and that's where.
No,
What
that
it-
was later on.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
But we played David Gaines's farm.
Yeah.
And I remember getting on stage and seeing all that crowd of people.
And forgot every word.
And forgot every word.
song.
Yeah. Yeah. Stinking
And our
Copperhead
mix was-
Road. Yeah.
I ain't throwing nobody under the bus. And I don't remember who done sound, but it was freaking horrible. I couldn't hear shit. Everybody
Word
said,
Gaines's?
yeah,
Yeah.
everybody said we sounded like shit, that it was popping and,
Yeah.
you know, but I,
Yeah, we probably did.
yeah, might have. We was probably all, well, I know I was
Well,
back in the day.
At that time, we were a party band too. We
Yeah.
were. We wasn't.
We was.
We wasn't into. We wasn't gonna make no record. We was just having a good
We
time.
play strictly covers.
Yeah.
So was that after David Gaines? Is that was the next one Defeated? We
Oh, I
played the
have no
campground, or was that lay on
I
that?
have no idea.
Gosh, that was hot.
Yeah, blew my truck up.
Oh, it was so
Yeah.
hot.
Oh man.
Emma, I remember Emma. All of our kids was there.
Yeah.
Emma Bailey
They had their little Mama Tried
Kinley.
shirts on.
They had their little Mama Tried
Yeah.
shirts. Gabe and
Yeah.
that was cool.
Ain't this? I mean, and our kids grew up with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's,
Yeah, they think. I mean, they think.
Yeah, they got extra uncles.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. They do, don't
They
they?
think
Yeah, they
well,
had
all
to.
y'all.
Yeah. Oh man.
So all right, so yeah, so we dicked around with that for what, a year or two.
Yeah. Something like that, probably.
Yeah. And we decided, so what? Now, all of you guys, you know, I'm going to preference this by saying this was many, many, many years ago. So there might be some incriminating evidence or something. But so we went to, I don't remember, it was Comer's when we all went to the cabin that night and we wrote songs.
Yeah, we did.
And we wrote, when
Just
I say
about our whole
wrote,
album.
y'all wrote, I mean, I wasn't a writer. Y'all wrote most of it.
And
And
finished songs. A lot of
yeah, we
songs,
finished
a lot
some
of
songs
them,
and,
yeah.
and things like that. Y'all, I mean, but y'all was the writers and the, you know, I might throw a lyric or something in here, or let's do this as this time or something. But y'all wrote most of it. But I can't remember, had we done recorded when we went to Milby's basement? We
Yeah.
recorded those.
Here.
That might be what failed just a few minutes
It
ago.
may be.
But I had a CD of that Milby's thing.
Yeah.
I remember it was Superman.
Yeah.
Was that the only?
No. Oh my goodness. Superman. No, it was.
No.
Is it something that didn't make the album?
Yeah, we didn't put on the album because y'all finished that Motley Crue sound. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Uncle Jack thing.
Yeah, we done
kinda
the
like
Uncle Jack at the end of
At
that.
the end. Oh,
What was the name of that
goodness.
song?
I can't remember.
Because I remember when DA come to listen to us and we played that, he was like, yeah, that might be copyright infringement.
I remember that song.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember the name of it. I really don't. But we done that.
We played Cumbersome on that album. And
Yeah, we done some
Shine,
covers.
Shine, yeah.
Because we had
Stand By
made
Me.
it.
We was trying to get them into bars
Yeah,
and stuff, so
yeah.
we play bars.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Trying to send them off to get us into bars.
Yeah.
So we done cover songs and that. So
I forgot all about all that.
that too, honestly.
yeah.
I hadn't
So
thought about that little
Outro.
EP thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
And I hadn't even thought of it in 10 years. I don't get.
so we done that and we was then started playing what, Miss Kitty's in Bowling Green.
Yeah.
Done Miss Kitty's a lot, and then we done the Garage a lot.
A lot. Yeah.
I
Then we
love
started
that
hitting
place.
I did too.
Roger band. Before, I think she had told me at one time that we was their biggest crowd.
Yeah.
And yeah, but that was fun.
Yeah.
The sound there was terrible. How it
Yes, yeah.
echoed.
Oh, it was awful.
Concrete floors and
Metal.
Yeah.
the metal. Yeah.
Couldn't hear nothing.
Yeah,
But every
no.
time we played over there, it was packed.
Yeah.
I don't remember any time playing over there. I guess that's the reason I liked it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd rather play in front of that many people and sound like shit than to had us be fantastic and play in front of two
Three,
people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lionwood did that at Sugar Grove.
Yeah,
We were
did.
fantastic.
That was our, yeah.
Yeah, we were fantastic that night.
And then after we recorded
Damn, I
the
forgot that shit.
album is when we started playing Nashville, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, that's where I
we
so
started chasing it.
so we got
The end and 12th and quarter.
now this is before.
Rutledge.
Well, this is before DA. This is when we done the little demo in that big studio.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Stacy got us set up.
Stacy got us set up. We was on Music Row,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we
on
recorded
Music
3
Row.
songs.
You remember that guy's name?
We got on ASCAP and all that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Signed with ASCAP.
Got all that done. That's right. And then after that, that's when I think, like I said, we started at the end. The night we played the end is the night I buried my grandmother.
Yeah, I
Remember that?
That is correct.
I was like, you guys, if y'all pack my stuff as soon as,
Yeah.
not to sound bad, but as soon as we get Granny in the ground, I'm going home, changing clothes, and I'll meet you guys
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
Right.
there. And yeah, yeah, that was the first time we played Nashville, I think, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it
May have
was
been. May
because
have
I don't think we done anything.
Is that the Hard Rock?
No, that was the end,
At the end, yeah. Right.
and we played in front of that band. Or played either in
Yeah.
front or after that band, that Evanescence singer.
Evanescence sister.
Scarlet
Yeah.
7.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Amy Lee.
Their
Amy Lee's sister.
Amy Lee's
Yeah.
sister. Yeah.
And Wings of Apollo was closest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, they were awesome too.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
were.
they was. They was really
Yeah, the
good.
girls liked watching them play.
Yeah.
Don't know
Yeah.
why.
Well, they were fantastic musicians
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, come out there at that. He always wore a big Indian.
Yeah,
dress.
dress and yeah, they worked out all the time, and
Yeah. Could turn back flips.
yeah, and then there was us.
And then there was us.
They was turning back flips, and I think that's what we could do is like a scissor kick.
And hope to not pull nothing.
Yeah,
Oh, we do have to.
Granted, they were 10, 12 years younger than us.
yeah,
too.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, that was our, and we'll get to that part here in just a little bit when we got to a sort of a crossroads. We'll get there in a second, but so Ron, I'll cut this out if you want me to. I promise I will.
Okay.
So we was playing a frat in Bowling Green,
Yeah.
and it was 150% horrible
Yeah, it was
Yes.
terrible.
until all the college kids got drunk,
Yeah.
and when they got drunk, then we couldn't play enough.
Yeah.
No.
It was full and it was fantastic, but at first I was like, "Do you know any? Was it Miley Cyrus?"
Miley Cyrus.
It was
know
back when Miley
Yeah.
Cyrus was Hannah Montana too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
You know any Hannah Montana? I think is what it was.
Well, it was still Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, but
still.
goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
So, but before we went on, we was in the bathroom. I tell this story all the time, and do you want me to tell it or do you not want me to tell it?
It's on live forever, so yeah, let's not do that.
Okay, I'm not going to say it then.
If
So,
anybody wants to know, y'all
if
can
anybody wants
contact
to know
Chris
this story, ask me
personally.
later. But
nothing terrible. But
no, it was not nothing terrible, but Ron's feet just could not hit the ground.
I couldn't.
That was so funny. So yeah, and then
Hey, you got to come here in the bathroom. Everybody's like going to get everybody.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah.
Sorry.
Moving on.
and then we started playing Miss Kitty's, and Miss Kitty's was either hit or miss. It was
Oh, wow,
either
yeah.
What?
unbelievable
Yeah.
or
Nobody was there.
nobody was there, not even two people.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the nights though that it was full, it was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah.
sounded terrible too.
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
never played. We played like 3 places where you could hear.
Well, did you know
Yeah.
that guy kept coming up to you asking?
Oh, the guy that told me his name was Wade Garrett.
Yeah.
And play some Scanner.
No, it's this. No, that's
That
not-
wasn't that guy?
ain't that
Wasn't
guy.
that guy?
No, that's a different story.
Oh,
That's what I was
gosh.
talking about.
This guy, this dude, long-haired dude, old long-haired dude, kept coming up to me. He's like, "Y'all play? Can't you see?" I'm like, "No, we don't know that." Who sings it? He said, "Marshall Tucker's." Marshall Tucker's. I said, "I'll see if they know it, but I don't know. I can't place it." Right, so we didn't play it. And then, like, as soon as we went back on after a break, that was the first thing.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's the
Gosh.
same one
I'm
about.
running into a bunch of memories, man.
Oh,
Just
man.
sitting there talking about that we can't really talk about.
Yeah, there's
on
some.
there.
Pickles. Oh, pickles.
Oh Lord.
Can we tell the one about the guy that was dancing with Tanya?
No.
Or we're trying to dance with Tanya?
Yeah, he's trying to dance with Tanya. Yeah, and that was golly, yeah.
All of a
Yeah.
sudden, I knew
You reached down and grabbed him
that.
by
Yeah.
the shirt. You reached down and grabbed him by the
Yeah, yeah, we were up on stage and he was and Tanya was mouthing, "I'm okay, I'm okay." So I was singing. Well, I reached down and when she got him close to stage, she's like, "That's my husband," not pointing to me. And I reached down and grabbed the back of his shirt and I pulled back about as hard as I could, and he went about like this, and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, he was
And-
9 feet tall.
Yeah, and I said, "Hey, that's my wife. Hands off.
Yeah.
You understand me?" And he looked at me and I said, "Hey, look, if you pull me off stage, these guys are coming with me."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Which was a lie.
Yeah.
no, y'all started to come off stage. Well, Dan sings a song. I go to the restroom. I come back, and there he was. I run right into him, and it was just like a scene from Roadhouse. All I seen was the fist come back, and when he swung, I ducked it, and he hit a guy in the back of the head. Well, then the melee started. So here I
Yeah.
am, 4'2" with the big cowboy hat on. I hit the ground because it was just like they all started fighting. So I hit the ground, and I think,
Starts crawling
Yeah,
through.
I started like crawling through everybody in between everybody's legs, and I think y'all had stopped playing. I think one of y'all said he's got Ron, and y'all was fixing to come off stage, and I remember I come up, I was like, "I'm good, I'm all right," So but golly,
That was funny.
that was something. Yeah,
Yeah, there was some crazy stuff in them clubs, in the bars, and
yeah.
which I enjoyed it. I
Oh,
really
yeah.
did.
Oh,
I loved it, especially when they was full and that kind of stuff. And
And
then we,
I guess if we would have, and I'm thankful we started this when we was mid to late 30s instead of early 20s, because
we had to get
most of us be dead if we
Probably.
had
dead
done
or
it.
in trouble.
Yeah, it'd been bad. But I'm glad we done it when we did it.
Me
So.
too.
And that's what, going on forward, we got sort of to that point of where we going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we just, the one thing that I always wanted to do, and we went into a lot of debt. I know, yeah. So we all pitched in and said, we're going to do a CD, a real CD that we want to do. Because I was tired of recording in somebody's basement
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not being satisfied.
and not be, and it always being like, you can tell that was recording in the basement, that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So when I run into Karabi
John Karabi.
at
Yeah.
the airport, me and him started talking. He was like, well, you need to talk to DA Carcos. And he was like, he gave me his number. He gave me everything. He was like, he's the one's doing my acoustic album and doing all of it. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Well, he's going to say.
Yeah.
So he finally, and they come back, and well, they'll do it for this or with that. And we split it 5 ways and
We did.
all borrowed the money, or I know I borrowed the
all
money.
borrowed the money, yeah.
And you know what? The sales sure in the hell didn't pay it back.
No.
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 But it was something I always wanted to
How
do.
many we have made total? 200,
200 or 300?
300?
I was thinking 500.
Was it
Might have been
500?
500.
Yeah.
It was a big box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is there any left?
I don't have
There's,
none.
I've still got like 37.
Do you?
No, I only have one as far as I know.
Those are $10 a piece, by the way.
Yeah.
He paid for it.
No, did he pay for them? Okay.
No, I don't have any. The only one I've got is framed on the wall.
I've got one.
That's-
I know it.
Yeah.
And I think I have a lot of the mix albums too. I don't know how I ended up with them.
Really?
Like a lot of the like Milby's.
Yeah.
I've got some where we practiced at the house at the basement
Really?
and recorded those.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'd like to hear some.
That's super
Come up
cool.
sometime.
Yeah, that's really cool. We'll have to listen
Yeah.
to
Or
those.
I can bring them. We can do one and maybe do a play and
Yeah.
talk or something.
Yeah. I've got a lot of these on a lot of our shows I've got on this hard drive.
Really?
Yeah, I got a lot of
Wow.
and there's more. I've got a box full of shows that I've not even put on here yet.
No kidding.
I recorded every show we ever did.
Really?
I set
I
up
didn't know
a
that.
camera.
Yeah,
Now, some of the quality sucks, but
But
it's,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, I
I'd
know
like to-
I've
I'd
got
see
like
some of
12th and Porter. I've got 2 or 3
Yeah.
garages. I've
Yeah.
got. I don't think I've done the end because we only played like what 25,
Yeah,
30 minutes.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got a Miss Kitty's.
5 or 6
I've got and
The Hard Rock is when I thought,
The Hard Rock's the best show we ever played.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're
that was
fixing to
We
be
were,
rock stars.
well, we were in
Yeah.
the middle of being just tight,
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
sound guy there was awesome.
Yeah.
I could hear.
Oh man, and
Oh my gosh.
I hate that we played first and we got to do more songs than we got to do.
Yeah,
We get 2 cover songs when we didn't,
yeah, because didn't we play like 5 songs? You were supposed to play 3 or something. I can't remember.
Well, we just for sound check purposes we
Yeah.
got to
Oh,
play
yeah.
two
Play
more
covers
songs.
for
That's
sound
right.
check, Yeah.
That's
But
right.
yeah, that's where I thought we're fixing to make it.
Yeah.
And do y'all remember when we done the 102.9 The Buzz?
Yeah.
Done all that
Tony
stuff.
Stone's that guy's name?
Tony Stone. Yeah.
He's not on there anymore.
No.
Yeah, I don't
We
know
used
what
to
happened.
play the Red Rooster.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we played
I
the
love
Rooster,
that place too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could hear it there.
Friday Night
I could
Live.
not hear-
Remember that? We played that.
I will tell you this about the Red Rooster. Pud come back to home when he moved back home from Colorado. Scott
Yeah,
Carr.
yeah, Scott Carr.
When he moved back home from Colorado, he come to see us at the Red Rooster, and I could not hear nothing, and I was so aggravated at the sound. And I hadn't even talked to Pud yet, and I just slung my guitar at him, and he caught it. Les Paul, 54 Les Paul Jr.
It's nothing more frustrating.
Oh no, I couldn't hear
Yeah.
it. And I went and talked to the sound guy, and it was better after that, which that was on when we took a break.
Hey, Scooty, do me a favor. Just run over to that camera. And DA sort of took us.
Did he come see us at the Red Rooster?
He comes see us at
Yeah.
12th and Porter.
Yeah.
Well, he had already.
That was done.
He had done the Red.
Yeah, I think he did come to Red Rooster, and then he drove plumb up to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And y'all remember that when the coyote started howling and all
Yeah.
that?
He's from New York.
Yeah.
He's from fucking New
The
York.
DA was our producer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And which has got his own podcast. What is it?
Nashville on the Rock.
Nashville on the Rocks.
County guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
my
amazing.
goodness, Yeah.
I mean, he's done Karabi, King's X. I mean, he done another big band not long ago.
Who was that? Yeah, I remember.
I can't
seeing
remember.
it. Black to Down. I don't know if it's Black to Cowboys or not.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. It might have been. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, he helped us out tremendously. He helped us arrange some things.
Yeah.
He done a miracle with circles.
Well, he did.
He created that whole.
Yeah, that song.
He was like, I don't hear a chorus.
Yeah, there's no one chorus.
And I was like, what do you mean you don't hear a chorus? It's right there. He's like, that's not a chorus. And I'm like, it's right there. He's like, that's not a chorus.
Right.
And he sung back up on some of the
Yeah.
stuff too. And
Mhm.
yeah, it was awesome. It was an awesome experience. And
It was a lot of work.
looking back, and this is not, and if DA's watching this or does watch this is not on him by no means. And I think we've talked about it before. To me, it was a little too clean.
Yes.
It was too
Polished.
polished. I'd like to have heard a little bit more raw. And hell, that might be my fault because, me,
playing the click track.
yeah, playing to
Yeah,
a click
click
track,
track,
and
yeah.
I'm sitting there
Yeah,
going,
and we were
this is horrible. This
Yeah.
sucks.
well.
Strictly a live raw band is what we were.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And every time we play, we might play a cover song one way one time, and then the next time we may dirty it up a little bit, or
Yeah.
Or-
Speed it up, slow it down.
Yeah.
or have breaks in it, or.
I mean, you don't want to listen to a song that's doing that, but
Right.
if it's not completely on time, listen to all the 60s and 70s songs. If you put a metronome
No.
to some of that stuff, because I've been trying to record some drum stuff, and you put a metronome, even to some of the 80s
Mhm.
hair band stuff, it won't read it.
No.
I mean, it'll read it, but it's not.
It's off.
It's
Yeah.
off. Yeah, and to me, it's all about feel
Yeah.
and all that, anyways.
Emotion.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So we done that so we got to the point.
Yeah.
that we was either going to have to
Quit our jobs.
quit our jobs.
No, let's wait. Let's back up just a little bit
Okay.
for that.
All right.
We ended up purchasing, building up town, and we started playing the third, having live shows
Right. Yeah.
before we decided to quit. And then we started
Yeah.
hosting a show once a month.
Yeah. But I think he was talking about like before we done that, we was fixing to have to make a choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
okay,
whether
I
we were
follow
going to
you.
keep
Yeah,
working
my bad.
or
Yeah.
just go on the road and play
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had an opportunity or two,
Yeah.
you know, for some buy-in tours
Buy-in
or,
tours,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know, and it was like, you know,
Buying tours are terrible.
they are.
And-
Yeah, we would have all went bankrupt.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And a buy-in tour, you know, from what we were told is, all right. So when you go to the concert, the very first band that plays, that would have been us.
Yeah.
And then after we play for 45 minutes, we get on a bus or a van and we go to a club or a venue, another venue, and we play there half the night.
To pay off.
Just
Yeah.
to make some money.
Yeah, just to make money,
Yeah.
and then we jump in the van and we go to the next city
Yeah.
and do it all over again. And at this time, I think we were probably all
Had kids.
had
We all
kids,
had
early
kids.
40s. We were all in our 40s, early
Yeah.
40s. Yeah,
13 years, well, we were 37. That's 13 years ago, right? 37.
yeah,
Yeah, late 30s, mid 40s.
yeah. So
And we was
That's
too,
a
it
hard
was
road, man.
too late in the ball game.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
We'd all been 20s, absolutely.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, but like, yeah, that's what happens.
yeah.
But you know, when y'all are married and got kids and jobs and you know house payments and car payments
Yeah.
and you know
Yep.
we weren't gonna put little Ron in jail for getting us all the money we could possibly get through the bank.
Right, right.
But
Well,
yeah, so I
yeah.
mean, it got to the point then we was just like, screw it, let's just have fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And y'all bought
the lodge.
the lodge, a place here in Lafayette, Tennessee, and man, y'all worked a lot. I mean, we all did. but
We all did. We all did.
man,
Yeah.
put in several months of
Yeah.
cleaning that place up and ripping floors out, and
That was a
but
cool
man,
deal.
it was awesome. I think we could have probably, and it goes back to what we just said. We all had kids. We all had this. I believe we could have opened it every Friday and Saturday night if we wanted to, but we done it once a month.
Yeah.
And there were some nights, you know, it was full. Some nights it wasn't.
Right.
But we did put on some good shows there, and
That
it
was-
sounded good.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
some of my funnest times that we had.
Yeah, you know. And we tried to sort of, and we've all talked about this too, and I sort of always, I'm sorry, I like playing in front of a bunch of drunks. I do. I think it's fun. They're having a good time, they're drinking, and you know, and it makes everything. So we tried to make it more family friendly.
Yeah.
And we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there was nights that it would turn out really good. And then there was nights that everybody's sitting there and they're, you know, we serve popcorn and
Yeah.
and drinks and, you know, water and Coke and things like that. And there's, you know, I'm sure there's people that brought a few things in, but all in all, I mean, we live in a small town and it's not going to, when it's all said and done, it wouldn't have supported itself.
Right.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
think.
It would not have.
Unless
It
we
would.
done it
Yeah.
religiously.
Yeah, and we would
every-
have had to got bands from everywhere from Gallatin, Cookville, Boulder, and everywhere else.
Mhm.
And then you had to have, yeah, and
You know
then
what I'm
just, and the one
And they
thing,
ain't gonna do it for nothing.
exactly,
So
which they should because we always did.
Yeah.
You play in Nashville, you're not going to get paid.
No.
you play for exposure. Now.
You
Yes,
play for
that's it.
exposure, and that's it. You
That's
don't even
it.
get a free beer or a free Coke or a free
No.
water. You get nothing.
We played it.
And you get a bar tab.
Y'all remember playing BB Kings?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That sound was one of my worst sounds as far as the way.
Yeah, that
it
sort of
sounded.
sucked.
Yeah, and I remember.
Third and Lindsley was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we played at BB King's, we was talking about not getting paid. We all ate, I think, beforehand, me and the family, and then, I think I walked out with like a $300 or $400 tab. And I'm like,
Expense, yeah.
wow, you know.
What was that one we played at that was, maybe it was the end. It was upstairs.
No, that was
No,
on
the
Second Avenue.
VIP, Second Avenue.
VIP, yeah, that was
yeah.
that was Mike Hendershot's place.
Yeah,
That was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun.
yeah.
The
that
stage
was,
was, I mean, we was
It
crammed
was
in
it
there.
was this
Gosh,
table.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, but it
Yeah.
was, it was
Oh, we
fun.
had, yeah, and that was, Yeah, that's another one
That was a good show.
that was a great show, and that. Too bad we can't show y'all clips.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on that night, but it was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. Actually, we did. Do you still have some of those? Okay, I think I do.
don't.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
But mine was recording just this side, so I don't know. We'll look at them and see something.
Yeah.
I don't even remember when. I mean, we never really said we was through. We just I think we just quit playing, didn't we?
Well, Dan moved.
Dan moved.
Yeah,
Dan moved.
I think
But
we just
before that,
We never
kinda
said we were done.
No.
No, we never did say it's over.
And
We're
that's one
done.
of the things I'll say about all of us is, man, there wasn't no animosity between us like it was in
No.
other bands or
No,
anything.
never was.
We was always brothers, happy to see each other, cut up, carry on with each other.
And what's weird, I'm just guessing here. I don't know, and I really, really am honest about this. This might be the first time in probably 2 years that all four of us has been in the same room.
Yeah, it probably
In
is.
2 years.
It probably is.
Yeah.
When was we played in your basement?
Yeah, we just jammed in the basement 2 or 3 years ago, probably. That's
If not longer.
Yeah.
That's before I was over here, and I think this is my third year here.
Really.
Is it? Okay.
Well, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
and it
everybody
was just
just-
not the same without Dan.
Yeah.
When us four got together. It just,
It was just what,
Yeah.
I mean, and Tim, and we're talking about that. Tim come and started playing with us.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
there
a
at
good
the
one.
Yeah,
end.
we can't leave Timmy out.
Can't
Yeah.
leave Timmy out, and
That
his
was a good
son
run.
jumped up there, and
Yeah.
Gabe would jump up there some, and Emma would sing,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I mean, it was, then we just,
We sold
And
the building in town, and then we moved to Ron's basement, and then I think we
Yeah.
didn't practice for
No.
I think the last live show we done was when
That's a lodge.
no, we played an acoustic show at the record store.
Yep,
That was the
right.
last
I
live
forgot
show
about
we
that.
done.
yep.
I forgot about
I don't
that.
know if Dan was part
I
of
kind
it.
of think Dan had done moved.
I think maybe Dan had
Okay.
done moved, and it was
Forgot
just
about
us
that one,
four.
too. Yeah.
That was fun too. I thought that was fun.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
fun.
always
Me and
fun.
Chuck had bought
Yeah.
bought a record. We
Yeah.
had a record store, and we tried to have a few people up there to play. And
Which me and Ron played. Was that last year?
Me and you and Emma.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the fairgrounds. Yeah, that was fantastic. That was great.
y'all playing the fair this year?
No.
Man, they got a bunch of people.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
I
They
seen
do.
that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good little local bands.
Oh, it is, ain't it? 'Cause there's a lot of great local bands.
And if you don't win it, damn it, there's something
That's
wrong.
something wrong. It's fixed.
It's
Right.
fixed.
Huh.
I don't know. People always ask, y'all ever play again? And usually my opinion, I'm like, probably not, but I'm not going to say never.
Yeah,
We all
right.
still love each other.
Right.
We're all
Right.
still, and who knows? We might, me and Ron's talked about this several times. We always thought, well, the older we get, the more time we'll have because the kids has graduated high school, they got married, they've moved on, they've got their own lives. Horse shit. I work more.
Yep.
I know y'all do too. And now we're to the age. All of us now is in our 50s, right? Y'all are in 50s. It's like after you work all day long and y'all work in the heat. Speaking of the heat, Ron,
I bet it was
Scooter.
74 degrees in my office today.
That's where I was going.
This is terrible.
I saw agreements with you.
So Scooter and Ron, they do manual labor.
No, Scooter
Yeah.
Dawson.
Yeah,
Sorry,
dude.
Scooter
No,
Hoxie.
No,
Sorry.
you had it, Chris.
Me and Ron sit on our ass in an air conditioning office, and it was one of those days. And
I
Hawks used
swear
to
if
pour
it's-
concrete.
Yeah, I did.
And I mean, Hawks, both of y'all have busted y'all's ass in hard labor, manual labor. And one day, it was during the summer. It's been many years ago. It was probably 105 degrees, and it feels like it's probably 130. And Hawks is out there on a damn pouring concrete, and
Probably went to the hospital.
probably with the Hawks has had heat strokes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had. I mean.
Something
And Ron sends a group text to all of us, Somebody said something about, God, it's so hot and all this. And Ron sent one back. He goes, yeah, this is bullshit. He said, it's 74 degrees in my office.
I can't work in these conditions.
I keep working these
Working
conditions.
these
Yeah.
conditions. And that's what, I mean, we still do. I mean, we don't do it as much as we used to, but I mean, we was always in group text. And
Yeah.
Ribbing each other.
always aggravating. And, you know, that's one thing I've always said, and I still to this day, even though we don't see each other all the time, I still know if, and all y'all do the same thing. It's just a phone call and it's done.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It's done, no matter what it is. If I need to go
Hide a body.
hide a body, I've got 3 people right here I can call, and shovels is on the way,
Yeah.
I hope it's wintertime.
and not frozen
Small, a
ground.
small person.
But yeah, we had a great run, a fun run. Like I said, I've never been in a band that maybe my longest one might have been when we was in the early, and
Prior.
that might have been 2 years,
Prior to
maybe.
Mama Tried, yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
2
yeah.
years.
Mine was probably 3, maybe 3 years.
Yeah.
The longest one was me and you and Gammons and Scotty Martin
Was for you prior.
before we had
Yeah.
and what
That
was
is
that?
right.
That was
Scotty
amazing.
Martin, did he
No.
produce the Beatles?
Not that one. Scotty was a carpenter in Nashville. Lived in Old Hickory.
Okay.
Scotty was a great dude.
Yeah.
Don't know him. I don't.
He's a drummer. He played drums for Gammons and what's that guy's name? Marty Brown.
Yeah, Marty Brown. Yeah.
Wow.
I had the least experience out of all of y'all coming in, and I would think about some things, and I can remember when we'd start playing, I'd get nervous. Still did. I mean, even when me and Hawks and Emma played last year, it takes me about 2 songs before I can get my nerves settled in and get the breathing normal. But if I'd missed my cue, you know, I could always count on y'all. Y'all circle back around again, and you'd leave me in. You know, dun 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 dun. You know,
Yeah.
okay, now,
Now
yeah,
go.
yeah, now go.
Well,
And then
that's-
Scooter, son of a gun, we'd have a set list of 40 songs, and then we'd learn 2 or 3 more. The next time, he'd be like, "Hey, run out. The most songs a human brain can retain is 40 songs. I wonder which 3 songs you're going to forget." Oh no! So you know, all night I'm thinking, all right, which songs am I going to forget?
What's
You
Yeah.
used to get so sick.
Yeah.
You get so nervous.
Oh, I would. My nerves, golly, it was awful. I'd
and
be
and
sick.
playing at some dive bar.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
He wanted to do, I mean, I have to give it to you, he's a perfectionist.
Yeah.
He wanted to do the best he could do.
Yeah.
He got sick
Yeah.
as good as anybody.
Yeah, I did. Ever so.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm there. I'm gonna throw up.
I
would
don't see how in the
still.
world he remembered all the words, all the covers, I swear I don't.
Oh, I don't either.
I didn't. most of it.
Yeah. Well, when
He
you
had
asked
them all on
it,
his phone. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
In his cup holder.
Yeah.
yeah, it did get there at the end where, yeah, we'd have phones sitting here,
Yeah.
cheat notes sitting
Yeah, I had all
here,
mine on the floor.
Yeah.
chord
Yeah.
chord changes, and well, we had played so long that if somebody did screw up, we knew how to cover it.
Covered it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we're going this way now,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody gives a shit. They're there to have a good
They
time.
was.
But it's still a pride
But
thing.
we're the ones that probably took it. You know, man,
Yeah.
we messed up. I messed up.
Yeah.
Gosh, I can't believe I messed up. Nobody knew it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I forget the lines. But yeah, it was. I don't know. I got to thinking one time too when we cut our album. First time I heard us on the radio, and I can put you in the spot in the road that Tanya was driving, and the girls were in the back seat. That's when you had the VCR or DVD players,
Yeah.
and the girls had headphones on. Was looking at the video, and I get Tony Stone come on. You know, caller number 7 gets tickets to Friday Night Live or Friday
Friday
Night Live. I think it was. wasn't it?
Yeah, I
Friday
think-
Night Live featuring Nashville's hottest new band, Mama Tried. Again, caller number 7 gets, you know, and I was like, wow. And then they played, I can't remember what, did they play Circles maybe?
Probably was Circles. I
on the
think.
radio. And I can remember, Tanya looked over at me and she said, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
make it.
It was
And I
amazing.
did. I cried. I thought, this is it.
Yeah.
And now I'm still a little short, fat banker. So anyway.
But you know, I mean, hey,
That was our gusto, though. I mean, we
that was
Yeah.
our day. That was our day in the
our,
sun.
our validation kind of.
And yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
But I
not
feel
everybody
the same
gets.
way.
Yeah,
I'd say.
not everybody gets to say, "Hey, my song was on the radio,"
Yeah.
and you know, and not everybody gets to say that. You know, I mean, now everybody, and that's fine. That I'm not knocking anybody. Ours is still on iTunes. I couldn't tell you what, but now you know you can record a song in the garage and put it on iTunes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it might blow up. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah.
Nobody uses Access Studios anymore to make music.
Yeah.
Well, there's a handful of bands, but most of the popular music is all computers. Every bit of it's computer.
Yeah.
There ain't even a guitar player.
Yeah.
Or a drummer. So
Well, that's Gabe. Gabe has got some of the greatest, coolest stuff. He makes like instrumental for more like you'd hear in
like a video game or something.
yes,
Right.
video games or background to. That's what he does,
Yeah.
and he does it. And he let me hear one, and I was sitting there going, "Holy shit!" It sounded amazing.
Yeah.
And you know, but I was like, you know, there's bass, there's guitars, there's drums, and he goes, well, I just put in the keys that I wanted, and this and the tempo, and then I come back and he'll add all this overloops of vocals, and you know, he builds like 20 tracks. It's got all kinds of stuff in it.
Just a little bit different than GarageBand.
Yeah, it is. It's I don't remember what he uses to do it, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. And that's what I told him. I said, man, put this stuff up on YouTube or on iTunes or YouTube or whatever, you know. And but yeah, we've all got the bug. We'll always have the bug. I love music.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah.
what I've said several times. Who knows if I ever play live again?
Yeah.
And I don't play them like I should. I still play them every once in a while. I'll put my headphones on and put in some Warrant or something
Yeah.
and go back there and play
Yeah.
to it. But
You know, I think individually, and I think maybe we had talked about this before, individually, not saying nothing bad about any of us, but individually, there's a lot of people, there's tons of better singers,
yeah,
you know, but when you put us five together,
Yeah.
it was something magical.
yeah, it was.
You know, and I think of, you know, was we this level? Of course not. But I think of Poison. You know, some
Same
people,
kind
yeah,
of
some
deal.
people are saying, tell me who the bass player is, the guitar player.
Yeah.
Tell me the drummer.
yeah.
But you don't know.
Poison?
Well, most people. Yeah.
But I know what you're saying.
But when they're together, they're Poison.
Yeah,
And it was, I think that we fed off one another. We had so much fun with one another. It was, you know, individually.
I think that's what people could see.
Yeah.
We just wasn't up there playing our little song. I mean,
Yeah.
we moved, y'all moved. Of course, I didn't, but y'all moved, and we put on a show, and we
Yeah.
always made sure we had lights and smoke, and
Yeah.
and yeah, it was fantastic. It was fun. It was a fun ride.
It
It
was.
was a real fun ride.
It was.
Definitely proud of it.
Yeah,
Definitely
Yeah.
proud of that time. Proud of the time I got to spend with all y'all.
yeah,
Proud of the album.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 yeah. There's nothing that we did that. The only time my feelings got hurt. Only time that my feelings got hurt. So I'll tell this story right quick, and then if y'all want to end up with anything. So we used to, like I said, we was always playing at Miss Kitty's in Bowling Green, and we stayed there because you know it's an hour drive. So
Oh Lord.
so for some reason, which I think Hawksy, you was living at Bowling Green at the time. Yeah. So Hawksy wasn't there. It was just me and Ron and Scooter.
And Dan and Candace had another.
And Dan and Candace
They're
had
on
another
the
one.
road.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm the biggest, so they let me have a bed to myself. Scooter and Ron was over there. And
Spooning.
they was spooning. So, you know, so we was just sitting there, and I don't know if it was Ron or Scooter. I think Ron said, Scooter, if you're gonna sleep tonight, you better hurry up and get to sleep before
No,
Jones
Scooter
does.
told me that.
Okay, Scooter
'Cause he
told
slept
Rod.
with- He slept in the same room with me before.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because we'd been in hotels and stuff. So, yeah, Scooter told Ron and said, if you want to hurry up, or you better hurry up and get to sleep, because if you don't, you're not going to sleep. Because supposedly I snore. It's bullshit, but that's what they
Ooh,
say. Actually, I got sleep
Feels horrible,
apnea.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Well, the next morning rolls around, and I get up just like, oh yeah. Good night, guys. Good night. And they will look over at me. It was just that look on their face. I was like, what's y'all's problem? And they was like, you just kept us up all night long. Snored and this, that, and another. And Scooter, I said, well, I tell y'all what. Next time we play down here, I'll just get my own damn room. Scooter's like, well, hell, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
I don't remember
Oh man.
what we were recording when we were making the record.
That was fun.
Me and Jones were downstairs and fell asleep on the couch. Best nap ever, by the way.
Friends, yeah.
And anyway, I woke up and I was laid over on Jones, and DA's got a mic, and he's over recording you snoring.
Yeah.
So
I do. And it's got, just so y'all know, I have a machine now. I don't
It
snore.
snores for you.
It snores for me.
that's awesome.
Yeah. And also, I never laughed no harder in my life than when I'm with these bunch of yahoos. And they can get me laughing so hard that I pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True story.
I mean,
story.
I will be out like a light. I'll just be laughing so hard I can't catch my breath, and next thing I know,
It was the time we was going to Nashville. We was all going to Nashville and we
To,
passed out in the car.
Yeah, you passed out. Got to
is that
laugh.
when Della was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, the girls were scared to death, and we were
Well, that's
laughing
like,
at you.
yeah, he'll be all
Yeah, yeah, we got bit.
Well, I don't even remember what we was laughing at.
I don't either.
I was driving,
Yeah.
and I was driving your Yukon, and everybody
Yeah.
else was riding. And y'all were back there just cackling. Jonesy goes, he'll be laughing and pass out. Start wake back up, laugh, pass out.
Yeah.
oh my God, he's passed.
I think we were going Def Leppard.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
Def Leppard and Poison, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it was.
Gosh,
That was awesome.
there's a lot of stories that
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can't tell, but gosh.
Yeah. If
Man.
y'all want to know the story about Bowling Green, we played the frat party, just holler at Ron. He'd be glad to tell you. Or I'll be glad to tell you too, but we won't.
Oh
His
man.
phone number is.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
His email address would be better.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Do that.
yeah, we
Mate
want.
would love that one.
Yeah, so it's at soandsobank.com
Yeah,
or
yeah.
org or something. Yeah. Okay. Because actually, I got several people that watches this that has no idea who y'all are or who we are,
Yeah.
where we live. I mean, everybody knows now that I just say I'm in Nashville, but I'm a small town outside of Nashville. So
We're in the suburbs.
we're in the suburbs
We
of
are, yeah.
Nashville.
Getting closer, ain't we?
Yeah, it's definitely moving this way.
What's your favorite memory of when we played?
I don't know, guys.
I don't know either.
Mine would be sticking that brand new recording CD in the CD player on the way home.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that's true.
That was amazing.
I mean, far as like, other than the giving of all us being together all
Yeah.
the time
Yeah.
and just being a great brotherhood,
Yeah.
just that sense of accomplishment.
Yeah. It's
Finally,
like, look what we've
finally.
done.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it was pretty awesome. And I'll put links up here. All of our songs is on YouTube, and you can download it at iTunes. Mama
Sure.
Tried,
On Amazon also.
Amazon, iTunes. I don't know if it's on anything else, but Mama Tried Thicker Than Water is the name of that record. Probably need to put in, probably Mama Tried Thicker Than Water is all in one word, because if you put in Mama Tried, you're never going to find us.
Right.
No.
So yeah.
What's your favorite memory, Ron?
Probably as far as playing the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
The Hard Rock was a great,
That was
great
awesome.
show. Yeah. Now, to me, the best time we ever played, I love playing at the Lodge. the 80s nights,
Yeah.
70s.
The Seeger and Stones.
Seeger Stones was, I think, our tightest.
That might have been the best show we've
yeah,
ever
Seeger
done.
Stones.
I got one other one. I remember what it was for. Maybe a cheerleader thing. For when Bailey was cheerleading.
Yeah.
We played the show at the high school.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh yeah, and the
And,
gym floor.
No,
Wasn't it on the gym floor?
no, it was at night in the auditorium.
I remember playing the gym floor though.
That was just
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
pep rally.
But
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
I don't remember what we were super tight that night too, and the harmonies were all spot on. And
It's either cheerleading. It wasn't the Christmas thing, was it?
no,
Okay.
no, it was because it wasn't a Christmas
It
thing.
was a fundraiser.
Scooter
That-
didn't play at the Christmas thing. I played bass at the Christmas thing.
That you
That's
talking
right,
about-
because I don't remember what happened. You wasn't
Yeah.
there. That was the
Mom
only
was
time.
in the hospital or
Some-
something
yeah.
like that.
The
It was sort of the
Christmas
spur
thing
of the moment. Yeah.
took us out of our comfort zone.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I
that
was
cool.
learning all these rock Christmas songs.
Yeah.
At first I heard it and I was like, this is going to suck.
Yeah.
Suck real bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was good. I had
Yeah,
fun time.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Because Reggie was telling me, because Reggie's all about Christmas. You know,
Yeah.
he's a Christmas guy. And he was like,
I mean, look
yeah,
at
let's do this. And the whole time he was saying,
Majestic.
He's majestic.
yeah, he was like, everybody do this. And I was like, this is cool. I mean, of course, I'd done anything to help, but I was just sitting there thinking, no, this is going to suck. And it's awesome.
It
And
was
we had a
good.
good time. Everybody was great. Reggie and them was really good.
You know,
It
that's
was
one
always
band.
good.
If anybody should have made it, it's them.
Yeah, I mean they
The
they sort of
talent-
like us. When I say, and I'm
talent
not,
they
yeah, they was super talented, but you know when they finally gelled, they was there. You know, they was in their late 30s.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
yeah, Reggie and all them been playing for years.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was great. And learned a lot from them and Brad
Yeah, me too.
and Jimmy and
Yeah.
you know me and Jimmy
Tony.
started together.
Right.
You know, and him. That was my first guitar player. Was Jimmy at school? You know.
Yeah.
I stole so much from Jim too.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I used. Jim gave lessons at his store when he had the store up here, and I'd just go hang out with Jimmy. And I wasn't taking lessons. I was just sitting there playing with Jimmy.
Yeah.
But
Sort of
I,
watching.
I couldn't keep up. I never intended to be a lead guitar player anyway.
Right.
But anyway,
But you're a solid mofo.
oh yeah, I guess.
Gotta have that right.
Yeah. That side of the stage was always pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This area was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's what-
This area.
This
That's
area
what it
was
was.
really good.
Yeah, this side here. Yeah, this was
That's not so much.
Well, that's one thing that we've always done is ragged each other to death. And them two right there is super bad.
Back and forth.
Back and
Who?
forth constantly. You two.
You two who?
Ron
Most time
Hall.
it's
I
you.
love you.
You got to the way you've treated me.
I know.
Ron would turn his back and Hoss would run over there and lower his microphone down about 3 foot. Put a-
Raise it way up.
raise it way up, put a milk
Yeah.
crate there where you can stand on it.
There's always Ron jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
I
y'all
would
know,
never.
y'all know how Ron turns on a light switch? Yeah. Hey, do y'all know how Ron does this? Or yeah.
I used to have to pick you up so the dog quit licking your face.
You're right. Right.
And then Scooter would work like a dog, and he did. He is all,
He
but
did.
Scooter would come in. Usually, Scooter was the last one there. Not knocking. Scooter was always usually the last one there, and we'd be kicking around, just hanging around, talking about what we was going to do, and this, that, and another. And Scooter would come in there and he'd put everything on and be ready to go. Let's go.
One, two,
three.
1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
To go. It's like,
I think
He
my
got there.
kids even. I think
They
they
say
or
they
Emma
still-
still 1, 2, 3. I can't remember. And we'd always say, when Scooter come over, girls be like, "Hey, we got to clean your room. Scooter's coming over. You don't fuss on us."
oh my.
Wow.
Well, this has been fun.
Yeah.
Been really fun. We've got
Maybe we can do a part 2 sometime.
yeah. I mean, we're just a little over an hour in, so it's
Let
not,
you.
yeah. I don't like to make them so long that people get bored with it,
Yeah.
but we definitely can make a part 2.
Yeah.
You know,
Enjoy.
and so when I put it up, I think people might have thought that I was going to talk about like surprise, we're getting back together.
No,
No.
We are. We're together.
Well, yeah, we are back together.
80%.
80% of us.
Well,
Yeah, about. Yeah.
460, 80, 100, yeah.
I ain't-
You're trying to come up with another short
I ain't
joke.
taking
no, I'm trying to figure out.
Is that a fat joke too?
I'm trying to figure out, 6, 2, how much? It's 2/3 and 2/3. It's 4/6, right?
Yeah.
4-6.
Folks, it's like this all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, it was like it's all the time.
And it
I don't
will
know if we
always
ever got
probably be.
serious at times.
Well, yeah,
Let me tell that story right quick, because
Okay.
Mom will probably watch this. Mom was making brownies or something, Christmas or sometime or another, and she goes 2/3 and 2/3. That's 4/6, right? And he's like, no. She said, yeah, it is. And 4/6 is still 2/3. I just didn't have the heart to tell her. But anyway, she's like, I was like, if you can find 4/6 on that measuring cup, put that much oil in the brownies. So anyway,
It went on the measure cup. Wasn't helping.
Oh, man.
Well, guys, thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having us.
I've had a ball.
It's been great.
It's been awesome.
We need an air conditioner next time, please.
Yeah. Well, what we might have to do next time, because I have a feeling the
It's 74 degrees in here, Chris. I hate you.
we're all this because the mics. I tried to make it work, and I think we're gonna have an echo thing when we show it, and if it does, so be it. But the next time, we might do it over Zoom.
Yeah.
Like you can do it on your phone,
Yeah,
and I can bring everybody in, and everybody has their. We won't be together. Maybe we could put you over there, and you over there, and you over here, or something. But maybe I just don't want y'all at my house.
Hey.
Property value goes down.
there goes the neighborhood.
There goes the neighborhood. Love you, Schmoes.
Love all y'all
Love you
too.
too.
Been great.
Been awesome.
Yeah.
Been fun. And so, hope you enjoyed it. And we'll catch you next time.
Rock on.
Peace.
What a way to go. What a way to go. What a way to go. What a way to go.
Oh, listen to this sad story we got here for you.
What a way to go.
Well, Mama called me on Sunday morning.
What a way to go.
Said, come to church, lay down your sins.
What a way to go.
So what the hell I did to what she told me.